Hey there, fellow movie enthusiasts. Welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into the world of TV movies, and today we have a real thriller on our hands, Lifetime's Stalked by Her Past. So grab your popcorn, because we're about to recap all the important events in this suspenseful film. Our story begins with an intense scene on a movie set. We see a British woman tied to a bed in some rather revealing lingerie, and a mysterious figure stands over her, brandishing a knife. Just when things get super tense, the director yells, "Cut," and the actors start complaining about safety on set. Quite the way to kick off a movie, right? Now, let's meet our leading lady, Tanya Moore, a famous actress. She's living the glamorous life, but things take a sinister turn when her identity is stolen. Concerned for her safety, she asks her staff to handle the situation while planning some alone time with her co-star and boyfriend, Adam. But guess what? Romance hits the rocks when Tanya discovers evidence of Adam's affair on his phone. She promptly kicks him to the curb. Naturally, news of the celebrity breakup spreads like wildfire, and paparazzi are everywhere. As if that's not enough, Tanya starts receiving creepy calls from a mysterious, scary voice promising that her past will return to haunt her. And to top it off, someone begins to terrorize her at home during a rather long and boring sequence. In her moment of need, Tanya decides to rush back to her hometown and seek refuge with her estranged half-sister, Shelley, until the storm blows over. Shelley is initially skeptical, given their long estrangement, but decides to help family in need. As if her life wasn't complicated enough, two old flames resurface. Damon, an old neighbor and crush, makes a comeback, and Marcus, the town sheriff, also tries his luck with Tanya. She's not doing a great job at laying low, it seems. Things take another turn when Andre shows up, and Tanya and Damon initially suspect he's her stalker. Shelley steps in to clarify the misunderstanding but still has the police take her ex-boyfriend into custody. The tension continues to mount when Tanya's house mysteriously catches fire, leading her to suspect that her stalker is trying to kill her. The police, however, have their doubts, wondering if she might have set the fire herself for insurance money. As Tanya and Shelley try to reconnect and rebuild their strained relationship, we discover that Tanya's departure for stardom wasn't just about chasing dreams, she left her hometown pregnant. It seems like they're on the path to repairing their bond until Shelley unexpectedly vanishes, leaving a letter for Damon. But the real shocker comes when Tanya stumbles upon a hidden room in her childhood home, where she finds someone living between the walls, an individual who's disturbingly obsessed with her. Armed with a knife and a flashlight, Tanya confronts this person, and Damon comes to her rescue. They unmask the alleged stalker, who turns out to be none other than Marcus, the town sheriff. Just when it seems like the movie is winding down, Tanya's attention is drawn to a surprising revelation. The handwriting on Shelley's note matches a suspect list that Damon had written. This realization leads Tanya and her friend Riley from LA to break into Damon's basement and call the police, where they discover Shelley with yet another dead man. Damon eventually shows up and confronts Tanya, expressing his desire for her to accept the life he's laid out for her. He reveals that he's been watching her for his entire life, which is utterly creepy. Tanya, ever the brilliant actress, pretends to be relieved and agrees to raise her daughter with him. However, she's got other plans. In a shocking turn of events, she stabs Damon, declaring her acting skills with a chilling tone. A fierce battle ensues between them, leading to Tanya tumbling down the stairs. But she's not done yet, she stabs Damon one final time, declaring that she's done running. Good for her. And that, my friends, is how this nail-biting thriller, Stalked by Her Past, concludes. So, there you have it, a wild ride filled with suspense, drama, and unexpected twists. If you're a fan of suspenseful TV movies, this one might be worth a watch, even though it has its dull moments. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave your comments down below. And as always, stay tuned for more exciting movie recaps right here. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll catch you in the next video.